Yo, what's the deal? What's the deal? It's your boy, who is in dog, and we back talking sports. What's going on with y'all, man? I'm gonna talk about this topic that's been going around the social media and in the basketball community for a little bit. What's up, little CJ? And I'm gonna speak on I'm gonna speak on this. I guess you can call it a topic about the MJ 1998 DPOY and inflated stats and all of this. We gonna speak on it. So I think his name is Tom Haberstroh or whatever like that made an article or whatever about that. Basically, he was talking about the GOAT debate and he was talking about MJ and his I'm saying, home and away splits and everything like that. So what he was saying is that they were inflating his stats at home versus on the road. And but not only did he say that, he was basically saying like, oh, everybody was inflating their stats though. They was talking about how John Stockton, those were some of the scorekeepers that were like inflating his stats. So in the DPOY, Michael Jordan averaged 3.2 steals, 1.6 blocks. Um, I believe that year he was top 5 or top 10 in defensive box plus minus, defensive win shares, defensive rating, and all of that. He was top 10 and all of that too. You got people like FYF Sports, who I think is a clown, talking about Scottie Pippen is top 10, and all these LeBron and clutch sports people and everything like that. Just trying to now what they trying to do is they seen the light. LeBron will never catch Jordan. It's never gonna happen. And they have finally seen the light. But see where the problem come in at now they have nothing to do but to diminish Jordan's legacy and what he has already accomplished. So what do I think about it? You could take the 1988 DPOY, and Michael Jordan is still the GOAT. That's one award. LeBron still don't have a DPOY. He still don't have a season defensively that was better than that, regardless if MJ won the DPOY or not. Now I want to actually put y'all on to something. I actually want to put y'all on to something. Because not only in 1988 did he win, but I think Michael Cooper won in 1987. Now, I'm gonna say this: was his stats I'm gonna say this: was his stats like inflated? Maybe, maybe the stats was inflated, but people watched the game. People watched the game, and there's no way that you watch that. Okay, like I said, he had the highest. Uh, well, Hakeem Olajuwon had a higher defensive rating, but he was third in defensive rating. He had the highest defensive box plus minus. He was second in defensive win shares. He had the most win shares per 48 minutes and most win shares, period. But defensive win shares, defensive box plus minus, and defensive rating, he was top three in all of those. And as a guard, he led the league in steals. I mean, come on, bro. So we can go to 87. We can go to the year before where people felt like Jordan got robbed. He was second in MVP voting. And Defensive Player of the Year, Michael Cooper had 1 steal, 0.5 blocks, 2.3 defensive win share, 0.7 defensive box plus minus. Jordan averaged 2.9 steals and 1.5 blocks. More win shares and more win shares per 48 minutes. And he had a better defensive win share and defensive box plus minus. So some people felt like he should have won in 87. So it wasn't like Jordan was not worthy of winning the DPOY. Y'all doing this is just making y'all look more corny. I really just wanted to speak on this because it's really hilarious. FYF is a clown, bro. Once he said that Allen Iverson and Kobe was overrated, I already knew what kind of dude he was. You know what I'm saying? And I see he be subbing Dreamers Pro, he be subbing Ticket, all of them. The dude is definitely a clown. I'm glad I didn't go over there and actually debate, because it would have been no point. Like the way he look at basketball. But at the end of the day, MJ is still the GOAT. 87, he could have gotten robbed because he averaged more steals and blocks than Michael Cooper. Let me see. Well, Alvin Robinson averaged more steals, but not more blocks. Mark Eaton averaged more blocks, but not more steals. Nobody averaged what he had. Jordan averaged literally 3 steals and 2 blocks. Nobody in the top 10 for the Defensive Player of the Year did that. Nope, nobody. Michael Jordan was 8th. I mean, the top 5. I mean, the top 7. Nobody above him. He had literally, bro, his win shares. He had the most win shares of anybody. The most defensive win shares. He had the same defensive win shares as Mark Eaton, who was 3rd, and he had the best defensive box plus minus. Well, actually, Manute Bol did. He was 2nd in defensive box plus minus out of everybody. So his was number 1 in defensive defensive win shares. Number 2 in defensive box plus minus. Come on, y'all. And he was third in defensive rating. Manute Bol and Mark Eaton was first and second. But they wasn't doing what he was doing on the perimeter, though. And like I said, he averaged 3 steals and 1.5 blocks. So my bad, 3 steals and 1.5 blocks. Nobody else on his defensive player of the year did that. Now, Michael Cooper, Alvin Robinson, Mark Eaton, Manute Bol, Kevin McHale, Maurice Cheeks, Dennis Johnson, T.R. Dunn, Derek Harper, none of them. And he beat all of them out in defensive win shares and defensive rating, except for Mark Eaton and Manute Bol. He should at least been in the top 5. That was crazy. He probably should have won it this year. So at the end of the day, bro, this is all just right. I know he do a little CJ. At the end of the day, this is just jibber jabber from LeBron fans and anti-Jordan people who are just so mad that Jordan gets so much praise and is still revered after 30, 40 years. After 20, 25 years of being, you know what I'm saying, retired, he's still talked about all the time. This ain't nothing but just jibber jabber. That's all it is. I literally just broke it down, y'all, his stats from 87 and 88, where he could potentially have won both of those. And the guy said they were inflating everybody's stats, not just Jordan, if this is true. But even if it is, you watch the games. Come on, bro. I don't want to hear that shit, bro. I don't want to hear it, bro. Jordan, you could, like I said, you could take it away and Jordan is still the GOAT. So if you say that the 88 DPOY is fraudulent, LeBron still don't have one. And he still don't have a season that's better than that. Or the 87 season. So just stop it, bro. Y'all grasping at straws. At the GOAT debate is over. It's been over, but it should have never been a debate. But it's over. It's done. He will never catch Jordan. Never. He will never get 6 rings. That's one thing he never gonna do. He ain't gonna never catch Kobe. This making a lot of people I've been seeing rethink, like, man, he really not better than Kobe. I've been seeing them. Bruh, it's over, bro. Let's call it what it is. At the end of the day, MJ, everybody don't have MJ as the GOAT. But you're not finna just smear his shit. And this shit didn't start happening until niggas wanted LeBron to be the GOAT. They trying to find some angle to put LeBron ahead, and they can't. You know what it is, man. The realest YouTuber on earth. Go subscribe. No. About to play 22 years, and he still can't catch Jordan. 22, and he still got 4 titles. 22 years. You got all the motherfucking teammates you wanted. You had the most help out of anybody in the top 10. And you still can't catch Kobe or Jordan in championships. You can't catch Kareem. You can't catch Magic. You only won over Larry Bird. And he got a better finals record. This guy's a clown, bro. At the end of the day, bro, MJ is still the GOAT to most people. I got Kobe as my GOAT, but MJ is right there, 1A, 1B. MJ is still the GOAT. I call Kobe and MJ the GOAT. So I got 1A, 1B. But at the end of the day, bro, nobody cares about what you're talking about because they watched that season. You taking 6 plays and talking about, oh, he went from 28, he got credited with this many steals here and this many steals there. Bro, Jordan was a phenomenal defensive player, and they seen that. Steals don't just make you defensive player of the year. So even if he didn't get a whole bunch of steals, that don't make you just defensive player of the year. Man, this been Who is Hendo with another video. Please go subscribe to my new reaction channel. If you want me to do reactions, head over to Real Hendo Sports. I'm doing all reactions. So please subscribe to Real Hendo Sports, my new reaction channel, man. This been Who is Hendo with another video. I'm out, man. Peace.